Alright, this video might make you think once before you quit again. Not because I'm going to motivate you, but because I'm going to tell you something very important, uncomfortable truths that most people never realize until it's too late, including me. You know the moment when you start something new, like a new habit, a new workout routine, a new business idea, or a new certification program, let's say. For a few days, you feel very excited and productive, but eventually your brain starts whispering things like, you know maybe it's not worth it, or maybe it's too late to start now, or maybe even there are already other people who are ahead of you, so why start now? Or it might just casually say, let's do this again later. And before you know it, you quit. And the strange part is, we don't even remember when we actually decided to quit. It just happens. Personally, I know this feeling very well because I have lived something like this for a very long time. Ideas in my head, plans in my notes, dreams in my imaginations. These things, I rarely executed them. And if you're honest with yourself, you might have done the same thing. See, the truth is, quitting rarely happens because something is impossible. It mostly happens because something is uncomfortable. And that's where the brain comes into the picture, that is trying to protect you. Protect you from embarrassment, protect you from judgment, protect you from uncertainty, which is a major one that brain does not like at all. Your brain would rather keep you comfortable even if that comfort destroys the life that you actually want. And this is where most people misunderstand few concepts, like they feel successful people are more confident in the initial phase itself, but they're not. They just act before confidence appears. See, confidence is not the requirement. Confidence is the reward by doing the things again and again and again. So, if you're someone who is trying to start and stop and start and stop, here is a simple framework that might help you break that cycle. Step 1: stop asking questions like, will this work? That is an uncertain question. You will never know the answer without trying it. So instead, ask a question like, will I respect myself if I don't try? In most cases, your fear will have one answer and you will have one answer. Step 2, a very important step: commit to something small but consistent. You have to do it daily. So let's say, for example, if you're trying to build a body, right? Just say that you will do it for 20 minutes every day. If you're reading a book, you will read 2 pages every day. Just a small habit to train your brain to keep you consistent in the uncomfortable actions. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to be consistent, because progress does not come from intensity, it comes from consistent repetition. Step 3. I think this will be useful for us in our daily lives as well, that acceptance. Accept that our first attempts will be bad. You have to accept it. It could be either your first YouTube videos, it could be either your first business ideas, first speech, anything. It might actually look bad and you have to accept it, because that is something that you did not try or train in the real world. They will not match the vision in your head. That's normal and you have to accept it. So next time when you feel, quitting something that you have already started, ask yourself, am I quitting because it's impossible, or am I quitting because it's uncomfortable? Because the difference between the life that you imagine and the life you actually living right now is often just uncomfortable decisions repeated long enough. And if you needed a reminder today, this video might make you think once before you quit again. It will help you move at least 1% towards your goal, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to figure it out from there. See you in the next one.